at our special guest.
I don't know that I'm a self-proclaimed gangster. I'm from the mean streets of West Windward. And I've seen things and been through things that somebody like you in your little pearly loft couldn't even believe to. And if you're asking me to share stories with you that are frankly none of your business, maybe I'll give you a couple and maybe you'll take a little smug look off your face. But I can date back to when I was 11 years old. I'm minding my own business, and I'm in a park. And this guy, stranger, takes a piece of gum out of his pocket, he puts it in his mouth, and he just throws the wrapper on the ground. He publicly litters. He just publicly litters. And I saw that. I had to see these things at a young age. Sure, somebody came along, somebody picked it up, somebody threw it in the trash can. But for the few moments where that sat on the ground and the law was violated right here in my neighborhood, what about the time I'm on the sidewalk and I watch a guy cross the street and he's not even within the lines? He's publicly jaywalking. There was a police officer standing right there. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. We have chaos. We have anarchy at times in Westland. You know, you look at me, there was years where my father didn't even make $100 grand. Or barely made $100 grand. And sure, we had a maid, but she only came twice a week. What do you think happened the other 5 days? You think those dishes washed themselves? You think those clothes got themselves in the hamper? My neighbors were twins. They got a Mercedes for their birthday, but just one. They had to share that car. They had to share that car. Who gets to drive today? I had to see these things. You asked me about being a gangster. You think I'm scared to go to Brazil? You haven't seen the things I've seen. You haven't been down that way. You haven't been to the mean streets of Westland, Oregon.
So the one and only Chael Sonnen is all yours for the next 48 minutes or so. We have microphones set up on both sides and we are already lined up. So we will start with you, ma'am. Chael's all yours.
What's up, young man? You look familiar.
Chael, I've got something for you. Want me to tell you why I'm a self-proclaimed gangster?
I would love to know. I'm all ears.
I can think back when I was 6 years old. This guy, stranger me, takes a piece of gum out of his pocket, puts it in his mouth, and just throws the wrapper.
That's rough. I know what it's like.
He publicly litters.
Publicly?
Just publicly
That's
litters.
disgusting.
What about the time when I'm walking on the sidewalk and there's a guy who's walking on the street, he's not even within the lines.
Jaywalking?
Publicly jaywalking.
I'm appalled.
There was a police officer standing right there.
What do you do?
He didn't do anything.
What?
He didn't do anything. We had chaos. We had anarchy at times.
Right in the streets.
Back then, my father didn't make $100 grand. Barely made $100 grand. Sure,
That's
maybe,
rough.
but she only came twice a week. What do you think happened the other 5 days?
Imagine you had to do the dishes. You had to put those clothes in the hamper. That's my guess.
Exactly. Who's the smartest 9-year-old ever?
The smartest guy in the world?
Yes. 9-year-old.
Albert Einstein.
9-year-old.
What'd you say?
Who's the smartest 9-year-old?
Smartest 9-year-old you are, young man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. A great way to get us
I
started.
don't think there was a question in there, but that was very fun. Thank you.
Yeah, impressed with the preparation there.